everyone, and welcome to Daily Newspaper Analysis, which is brought to you by LawSikho. So today we do not have any kind of an editorial from either of the newspapers. So we will be discussing only the news updates which are important for a prelims exam, and then we'll be taking up our news update, the legal news update, which is also important for our exam. So let's see, what do we have for the news update? First, we have UGC releases guidelines for studying two courses at once. So the University Grants Commission has issued detailed guidelines for wishing to study two courses at the same time. So in an official notice, the UGC has stated that since multiple higher education institutions have set up open and distance learning courses, due to the increased demand for the higher education and limited availability of the seats in regular stream, the Commission has drafted certain guidelines. So at one time, simultaneously, two higher education courses can be pursued by a candidate. Secondly, Patnaik has been selected for Malcolm Award. So the renowned Indian economist and political commentator Prabhat Patnaik has been selected for the 2022 Malcolm Adhishesha Award. So it is an award that is given annually to outstanding social scientists selected from nominations received by a specially constituted national jury. Thirdly, we have the International Gandhi Award for Leprosy 2021. So Venkaiah Naidu on Wednesday conferred the International Gandhi Award for Leprosy 2021 to Dr. Bhushan Kumar of Chandigarh and Sahyog Kusht Yagna Trust of Gujarat at a function in New Delhi. The annual award was instituted by Gandhi Memorial Leprosy Foundation. Acknowledging India's steady fight against leprosy, Mr. Naidu said that India successfully accomplished levels of leprosy eradication defined as less than one case per 10,000 population. Now let's see, what do we have for the legal news updates. Firstly, the limitation period under Section 468 of the Criminal Procedure Code is not applicable to application under Section 12 of the domestic violence case, as said by the Supreme Court in the case of Kamachi versus Lakshmi Narayan. So in this recent case, the Supreme Court has held that the limitation period, which has actually been stated under Section 468 of CrPC, is not applicable if a woman intends to file an application under Section 12 of Women and from Domestic Violence Act 2005. Previously, the impugned judgment of the High Court had stated that the application should have been filed within 1 year from the incident. Second, according to the Karnataka High Court, it has upheld the constitutional validity of the proviso 5th of Section 14, Clause 1 of the SARFAESI Act in the case of Kumaresh K. and others versus Union of India and other. So the Karnataka High Court, under the constitutional validity of the provisions of the SARFAESI Act, Section 14 of the Act, deals with the Chief Metropolitan Magistrate or District Magistrate assisting the secured creditor in taking possession of the secured asset. So this was all for the day. Thank you so much for listening to us. Also, if you wish to download the PDF of today's slides, you can join our Telegram channel. The link is there in the description below, or you can scan this QR code that you can see on your screens right now. Also, you may follow our Instagram channels for Judiciary, ClAT Prep, as well as UGC LawSikho. Thank you so much.